Emily Beckley, co-owner of Water Racket Sporting Goods Store. What can I help you with today?
I'm actually looking for a new racket. Do you have any recommendations?
Oh, perfect. We actually just got in one of our most popular models. It's the new 2018 Babolat Pure Drive, and I'd love to show you some of the new features that we've incorporated into this frame. So one of the coolest new features in the 2018 model, I would say, is the color scheme. This older model of the Babolat Pure Drive is a little more dull with a lot more black accents in it, but we've upgraded to this bright, light blue, energetic color, which will make you stand out on court while looking professional with the latest technology that we've incorporated into the new frame. The second greatest feature about all of our Babolat rackets is the variety of grip sizes that they come in. They come in 4 inches, 4 1/4, 4 1/8. It all just depends on the preferred, first of all, the size of your hand as well as your style of game. So if you like to serve and volley a lot, then you could definitely use a bigger grip, such as like a 4 3/4, 4 3/8. Otherwise, if you are more of an aggressive baseliner, you can stay back and have a smaller grip and then just put an over grip on it if you choose. So one of the newest technologies that we've incorporated into this 2018 frame is the frame to string interaction, which allows the ball to actually stay on the strings about 25% longer than traditional rackets, which will ultimately give you a lot more spin while also keeping that power and actually giving you a lot more control, so you can place the ball a lot better than before. Another new technology that we've incorporated into this new frame is the Cortex Pure Feel, and that incorporates viscoelastic rubber into the material of the racket, which ultimately allows for better vibration dampening upon contact with the ball. And it's actually used in the space industry too, which is pretty cool. So basically, other traditional rackets, when you make contact with the ball, you feel a lot of that stress going up through your arm, which causes a lot of injuries such as tennis elbow or tendonitis. And this new technology really decreases the probability of that ever happening, and it's a lot easier and it has a way cleaner sound upon contact. So another feature is the elliptical frame shape of this racket, which actually provides a lot more stability than the older model. So when you're striking those balls, there's a lot more stability throughout your stroke rather than the loss of control that can happen if you're a little off because of the higher sweet spot. It just gives you a lot more forgiveness when you're rallying with your opponents. So the last new technical design that we've incorporated into this frame is woofer technology, which actually allows for each of these strings to reach their full potential when striking the ball. So that'll put a lot more spin on your balls, increasing the consistency as well as the stability, just like the elliptical frame shape. So it all kind of comes together and really works out really nicely just to give you an all-around enhancement to your game. Okay. So now we're gonna have a little demo for you with the line and nest, playing with the newer racket as well as the older version. And right away you can actually see that color scheme feature come into play as soon as these guys get out here. The line's clearly standing out as an energetic and just fashionable, trendy player, while Ness over here has got that duller frame, which really just doesn't give him as much of a pop, you know? And next, you can kind of see even when a line is a little off-centered with his strike zone, that higher sweet spot is really forgiving and he's still able to hit those solid balls. Both of these players are pretty aggressive baseliners, and they've chosen the smaller grip sizes available, and you can tell that they really have a lot of control on that ball and they're placing it exactly where they want it to go in the court. So next, with that Cortex Pure Feel technology that's incorporated into those rackets, you can really see that spin and power are really working really well together to obtain that consistency that you really want in your game. After that demo that they've so graciously performed for us, what do you think? Is this the racket for you?
I think it might be.
Do you have any other questions?
No, you covered everything. It sounds like a great racket.
Perfect. We can get you set up with one in just a few minutes. Thank you so much for everything.